Animals are so fun, and lots of animals are easy to get, but but when it comes to buying an animal, any type of animal, whether it be dogs, cats, lizards, rabbits, chinchillas, or whatever you have your heart set on, you should do your research before you get that animal. I hate when people get animals without researching their behaviors, their food, what their enclosures, if they have one, should look like, how to keep them healthy, anything that has to do with that animal. And then they have it for a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then they either get rid of it by just throwing it out. And yes, I do know a lot of people who have done that. They take it to a shelter or they take it back to the pet store before they even really know what that animal is like or if that animal can fit into their family. So before people make a decision, because pets are a lifelong decision. Like when you get a pet, you are their whole world. And when that changes, it creates a whole list of problems for the animal. My dog, who is a Corgi American Eskimo mix, she has very bad trust issues, not only with other people, or not only with other dogs, but with people as well. And that is because we were her third owners. My husband and I were her third owners before she was 6 months old. And her whole life she was locked in a cage. So now she has these complete trust issues and she clings to my husband and myself whenever we take her out. She doesn't let anybody touch her. She doesn't let any other dogs go near her. And the same can be said for any type of animal. I have seen many ads on Craigslist for chinchillas, lizards, dogs, rabbits, not in adequate spaces, inadequate inadequate terrariums, and it breaks my heart and it makes me so angry, because if these people would have just researched their animals before they got them, they would have known if their lifestyle was really suited for this animal. For example, my heart has always been set on owning chinchillas, but chinchillas are a very finick creature and they need a certain amount of space, time, and even temperature. Most people who own chinchillas will leave them in their own separate room with their own separate thermostat because they have to be at a certain degree. And I realize I can't get chinchillas because I can't provide that for them. As much as I love them, as much as I want them, and they're so cute, that doesn't matter. What matters is the life of the animal. When you decide to get an animal, that is their life. It is a living, breathing creature just like you and I, and they deserve not only the respect of being taken care of, but also the love that comes with it. And if someone says they love animals, but then they go and they just throw them away if they don't do what they want, then what's the point? Like, you are making not only your kids sad if you got the pet for your kids, number one, but you're giving that animal so much distress. And I can't say it enough. Like, animals are sentient beings, whether I was gonna say whether you want to believe it or not, but no, you should believe it. You can see many different videos online and on YouTube, on Facebook, everywhere, that these animals care about each other. they care about us, and if we really treat them right and we do our research, then we can give them a good life that they deserve. So I urge my audience, I urge and I beg each and every person that watches this video, please do your research, read a book. Even you don't even have to read a whole book and go out and find a book. You have so much information on the internet. Please find out and research if an animal is right for you before you go and get it.